his on like a fin on a shark as he propels his body to Tompkins Square Park to play his instrument. Well, it's a big pond, but he's a big fish. So much weight on his shoulders, but he's handling it. He's handling himself so well.
Great neighborhood, if you ask me. You know, rich history. You got
the 1800s.
Home base for the beatniks in the 1950s. You had the punk movement. Patti Smith was, you know, tearing it up around here. You know, you still see punk in the form of gutter punks, and you can see them relaxing here and there. East Village, it's just a lot of different types of people coalescing into, you know, different factions, you know, different group. They're joined by maybe a common pursuit like music or their ethnicity, like Puerto Rican. So yeah, my friend Rosie, she's doing an improv show tonight at UCB East. This is a hot theater in town. I don't think the sign could have been more straightforward. I turned my phone off immediately, and it was a great show. I'm sorry you guys had to miss it, but I don't know. You should see one. Turned my phone back on after the show in the bar connected to the theater, and I got to see Rosie mingling with her troupe. It was interesting to see how they interacted with each other off stage. A very tight group. Rosie, I was like really impressed with what I saw tonight. It was really good.
Thanks.
Where'd you learn to do that? It's always good catching up with her. We always start right where we left off.
Same place where you watch the show. That's the same. That's the school. And the shows are for people who audition to be on a team. I've talked about this the whole time we've been friends.
I guess yeah.
Improv classes.
Oh, right, okay.
That's how I met Tom. He didn't make it on a team, but that's how I met him.
No, I know. We actually met right when I moved to New York. My first job was selling comedy tickets. That's how we both sold comedy tickets in Times Square. And I did it for just the thrill of being in Times Square all the time. You know, I was new to New York. I just wanted to be, that's where the heartbeat is. And Rosie, I guess she was in it for the comedy. I think it's cool that you're in like this community where you can kind of build relationships with people. You're all kind of like like-minded. I kind of like, I want something like that.
Alex, you can literally sign up for a class right now.
You know, I've always kind of classified myself as an independent, a lone hand. It's always been easy for me to make friends. I've never been without friends, but I've also kind of steered clear of organized religion and sports and stuff like that. But
so you'll learn like a little bit of what I just said in an 8-week class, and then maybe you can record that, not pizza outings.
I might do that. I just improv might not be the thing for me necessarily. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think it is. I'm just saying you could do it if you wanted to.
I did try. I went out to this thing. It was like an interactive performance art thing headed by this benign, some might say good, cult leader named Matthew Silver. And it was called Looping. And it's like contact improv almost. It's too much too soon, I think. Yeah, you know, the last time I kind of like tapped into that, the group mind thing, I was 12, and I tapped into herd mentality. I joined a group of kids, and we egged old Miss Barrington's house. A couple years ago, I tried to track her down to apologize, and she, you know, there are different tenants where she used to live, and I went by. They said they didn't think she. I found a group, New York Adventure Club. I'm going to request admission. The NYAC hasn't responded to my request to join the group. You know, maybe I don't deserve it.